What's up, guys? So, as the Reddit post says, it's about sending a message, and this was an old picture created in-game around original launch or alpha beta time. People are not happy with Trion worlds, so there's a reason they're called Trino worlds. Trino. Yep. So, post in this thread, upvote the thread. It's awesome. 200 and something upvotes. Top of Reddit's. Share this image everywhere. This definitely sums up the entire Trion Worlds experience. And this is why they're probably the most hated MMO company out there. All the problems still not fixed. 9 days into launch of Archeage 3.0 and the new Fresh Start servers. It is probably the worst launch ever in the Trion World history, especially for the North American players. The EU players aren't having as much issues, but they are having issues. Yeah. You would think after 2 years of running, nearly 3 years of running Archeage, that they would have got their act together. But no, they do not have their act together. They don't know how to run a game. They don't know how to run the servers. It's both XL Games and Trion Worlds, so people always put the blame on Trion Worlds, but it's also XL Games. XL Games does not do a great job at coding, and they are horrible at problem solving. They're also in Korea, so they got different time zones, and who knows what their work schedule is like. Both companies are probably the two worst companies in the MMO industry. Bright side to this is that there's a game coming out very similar to Archeage. It's called Crowfall. If you haven't heard of Crowfall, check it out. The link is down below. It's also my referral link. I work with them directly. Artcraft is a great team, very communicative. They're in early alpha right now. The link will get you 5% off your first purchase. It is a buy-to-play game. It has the same kind of trade pack mechanics in it. You're going to be building up castles. What makes Crowfall unique and different in the MMO world is each map is a limited time map. So you got like a map for like 30 days or 6 months or 3 months. And after that time period, or after a win condition is met, that world will die, destroy, blow up. You can play, these are considered campaigns. They're as big as a real MMO world, so as big as Archeage's world, and you can play up to 3 campaigns at once, switching between different ones if you don't like your faction or different squads. They have different rule sets as well in these campaigns, so some could be free-for-all where everyone is an enemy, and you can, attack your own allies. You can make friends with people, group up, but you can still stab them in the back. Then they have guild versus guild with multiple different guilds. Then they also have a mode where it's like 12 factions going at war, and you either select a faction or they throw you into a faction. So different rules for each different type of player. There will be a PvE type environment as well, so if you want to build up your own kingdom, not just a player house, but you got to build up your own kingdom. So think of player housing, but taken to the next level where you actually get to design and build your own MMO world using kingdoms, houses. You got to throw that stuff all down. It is amazing. Crowfall, check it out if you haven't checked it out. That is the saving grace of this. Trion Worlds has such a great game here, but they can't run it right. XL Games doesn't know how to code and create this game and work it to its potential. The downside with Crowfall is that there is no naval combat. There is no ocean, so that's something that is still unique to Archeage and still very special. But overall, Crowfall will be a fun, exciting game, and it should be launching sometime in 2017. I will talk to you guys later. Again, check out the link down below.